Kali Linux is a special build of the Debian operating system, which is pre-configured with a large number of testing tools covering web, infrastructure and wireless testing requirements. It's the platform of choice for many pen testers. Kali can be installed as the only system on a hardware platform, and this is known as bare metal installation. It can be loaded as a second bootable image on a platform with an existing operating system, known as a dual boot installation. It can also be run as a virtual machine on VMware or VirtualBox. We'll be using this approach and loading it into the VirtualBox environment we've set up. Kali Linux can be loaded as what's known as an appliance, a pre-built form of virtual machine, which makes it very easy to get up and running with VirtualBox. Offensive Security maintains a number of different Kali Linux downloads. Here we can see the latest 32 and 64-bit Kali files for VirtualBox, which are available for download. We'll be using the 64-bit version, which is a 3 GB 7Z compressed file, so it takes a while to download. We can short-circuit that delay, as I've already installed and unpacked the archive into my virtual machines folder. So let's go install it. To import the image, I'll click on the machine, Add, or the Add icon in the right hand panel, and navigate to the Kali Linux VBox file and open it. This is immediately imported as a virtual machine. On the right we have the appliance settings. Let's change the name of the machine to just Kali. OK. Note at the bottom of the right hand properties panel we have the credentials, which are Kali. There's one thing we need to do before we start this appliance, and that's to set the network for the virtual machine to NAT network. We go to network and change it from NAT to NAT network. OK. On the virtual machine entry we can see a menu icon to the right. If we click on it, we can see it has 5 options. Details, as we can see in the right hand panel. Snapshots, which will show us the snapshots we've taken and provide a snapshot menu. Logs, which shows a variety of detail logging, which we won't be looking at in this course. We've also got a VM activity dashboard, which will be populated once the VM starts up, and a tool to exchange files between the host and the VM. Let's go back to Details and start the Kali system. We can power up Kali in a number of ways. By selecting Start from the machine menu, by pressing the Start icon above the details, or just by double-clicking Kali. As Kali starts up, we get an information pane at the right-hand side, which provides a preview and basic information. We can press the information icon to close it. We've now got our Kali system loaded and ready to go. We'll maximize our Kali screen and enter our credentials, which are Kali. And here we have our main Kali home screen. We're in a small display, so let's select the VM option, View, Virtual Screen 1, and select our preferred resolution, say 1600 by 900. Otherwise we can leave it to VirtualBox and select View, Auto Resize Guest Display. OK, we now have our Kali system.